Good afternoon, market, and looks like we are somewhat fading off a little bit of the news from yesterday. I did upgrade the Telegram, so if you're not on the Telegram, that's the type of data you're missing. And this is the type of data you need to be trading in, especially on those type of scenarios where a lot of chaotic movements, a lot of uncertainty movements are happening into the market. Cool. So, what is happening today? Well, before I tell you, I need you to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And don't forget that tonight, this afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m. in Australia time, Sydney time, we're going to be having the webinar, all right? And that is where I will be explaining everything that I will do on the video, but much more in depth. Cool. So today we're going to be having the CPI from USA at 10:30 p.m. in Australia time. This is huge, my friends. This is what the market has been waiting, and that's why I think sort of the move from yesterday faded off a little bit, and we're having this happening now. So my opinion here, it's pretty clear. I do believe on a higher CPI, okay? The reason is not because me, just come up with numbers, but because of the market and how the market is shaping US dollar index, euro, all of the trade tensions that are going around, plus the FOMC, Fed Jerome Powell saying that they are on, a very, he didn't use that words, but he says somewhere around those lines, we are on a balanced interest rates decision at the moment. And therefore, we think that we're going to be maintaining rates higher for longer because there are tilted possibilities of CPI coming in, inflation continue to be high or coming in higher into the next releases. So that's not me, that's what the central bank is saying. Plus, we have high unemployment revision as well. We have higher costs of living on US. So all of that pretty much shaping for me a bigger more than what he's expecting for the CPI. So what are the numbers they are expecting? Well, previously the month for the month of April is at negative 0.1%, but the consensus is at 0.3% now. So it's a big increase, pretty much 100% increase. And then the core CPI month of for the month of April, that's, core is different from the CPI. Come tonight and then we'll explain why. But it's 0.3% from the previous of 0.1%. CPI year over year, 2.4% from previous 2.4%, and the core CPI over year 2.8 from the 2.8. So what really matters to me is the month of a month, the core CPI and the normal CPI month of a month, and of course the year over year and the core CPI over year, because if we have a continued high inflation, that's going to be really interesting to see how the market will pricing next further cuts or further releases from the FOMC. I guess in the end of the day, we will have somewhat of a less priced base points cut for the FOMC. And that will include maybe another 2 only, so maybe 50 base points until end of the year, 50 base points cut until the end of the year. As in the beginning of the year, everyone was expecting 115 to 150 base points cut. And I told everyone that that's not going to happen. So I've been right, and that's the type of videos you're missing if you're not following us. Now, don't forget that tonight, this afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m., we're going to be having the webinar, and I will be diving deeper, much more deeper than just I did now, into the CPI and what are the trades can we potentially catch coming to 10:30 p.m. tonight. Guys, thank you so much. Manage your risk because it is a high uncertainty period. And if you have any questions, bring this afternoon or put in the comments. I will make some time to answer those. Thank you so much. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video or I'll see you this afternoon. Bye-bye.